85% of the universe is invisible. Not empty, not nothing. Invisible. Galaxies spin too fast to hold together. Stars should fly apart, but they don't. Something we can't see is holding everything in place. We call it dark matter. And here's the unsettling part. We still don't know what it actually is. When scientists first measured how galaxies move, the math didn't work. There wasn't enough visible matter to explain their gravity. Stars should have scattered into space long ago, so physicists reached an uncomfortable conclusion. There must be something else there, something massive, something invisible. Dark matter doesn't glow, it doesn't shine, it doesn't block light, but it has gravity. And without it, galaxies, including our own, wouldn't exist. This isn't science fiction. It's one of the biggest unsolved problems in modern physics. Dark matter is strange in a very specific way. It doesn't emit light, it doesn't absorb light, it doesn't reflect light. Light passes through it as if nothing is there. The only way we know dark matter exists is by watching how normal matter reacts to it. Stars bend toward it. Galaxies form around it. Entire cosmic structures depend on it. It's everywhere. Inside galaxies, between galaxies, completely invisible, completely silent. Here's where things get uncomfortable. Scientists assume dark matter is passive, just particles drifting through space. But that's an assumption. We've never observed dark matter directly. We've never measured its internal structure. We don't know if it's simple or complex. We only know how it behaves gravitationally. So here's the question no one likes to ask. What if dark matter isn't just something? What if it's doing something? If an intelligence wanted to exist everywhere in the universe, if it wanted to observe galaxies without interfering, if it wanted to remain completely undetectable, it couldn't choose a better form. Let's be clear. This doesn't mean dark matter is watching us like a person. No eyes, no thoughts, no intentions we understand. But intelligence doesn't have to look like biology. Dark matter forms vast cosmic webs, structures larger than any galaxy. It responds when matter moves. When galaxies collide, dark matter rearranges. If awareness could exist without consciousness, without communication, without motive, dark matter would already be in the perfect position. It wouldn't need to travel. It wouldn't need to search. Everything would already be inside it. If something were observing the universe, why would it hide? Because visibility is a weakness. Light reveals, signals expose, interaction leaves evidence. Dark matter does none of that. It doesn't announce itself. It doesn't respond. It doesn't interfere. And that makes it invisible to every tool we've ever built. We don't detect dark matter directly. We infer it, like noticing footprints without ever seeing the animal. An observer that never interacts would never trigger alarms. If dark matter were some form of awareness, it wouldn't be interested in individuals. It would observe systems, galaxies, structures, the evolution of matter itself. From that perspective, life on Earth isn't special. We aren't being watched. We're simply part of the pattern. And that idea is more unsettling than aliens or monsters, because it removes us from the center of the story. The universe wouldn't be hostile. It wouldn't be kind. It would just be aware. Dark matter doesn't need to move. It doesn't need to act. It doesn't need to care. It already shapes everything. If something is watching the universe, it wouldn't need to look at us. we would already be inside it.